Hey guys, this is Devansh Kisrwani and welcome back to another new playlist on C++, and this is the first video on the introduction to STL. So what is this standard template library? Standard because many widely used function data structure algorithm have been made here, so you don't have to recreate it from the basic. So this is what the ready-made. You go and purchase ready-made clothes of predefined standard size like small, medium, large. That's why here also they have given a ready-made function data structure algorithm which can be used without giving another thought. Template because it gives us the power to not only just use this but also modify it some extent. Hence they give us a template and you can play around with it. And library because it contains lot of these functions algorithms, hence standard template library. So it is a set of C++ template classes. It provides the generic, the most used classes function, and that can be used to implement data structure and algorithms. It contains 4 parts, which is algorithms, containers, functions, and the iterators. Let us look one by one. Algorithms. Algorithms library contain built-in function which can be used without creating. So one of them is sort. You want to put some numbers in ascending order. You are given with some numbers and you want to put in ascending, descending. Here is a sort function. You don't have to write your own sort function, bubble, quick, nothing. It is done. It is made here. You just have to use it. You want to reverse a string. Here is the function. You want to add some numbers in a vector, then accumulate. You are given some numbers in array vector, you just use the accumulate and it is done. You want to perform a binary search. Here is the already made function. You want to do some permutation, next permutation is there. And like this there are many more, and as we will progress we will see one by one, and you will see in long run you are going to remember it automatically. Let us look at the containers. Containers, as the name suggests, it is going to store something. So it is going to store object, data, whatever. Like an array, it is a container. So here we have vector. It is a special type of vector which we will see in the next video. Here is a list. You want to perform a stack operation. Here is the stack, and it's another one, queue. You want to do something more with this queue. You have another priority queue. Then there is a set, map, and lots of things. So we will see, and we are going to use one by one appropriately, and we will learn it from there. But this is just a video to tell you that yeah, there are these things. Now let's look another one, and this is iterator. And iterator, it may remind you of something. Yeah, this is nothing but a pointer. So its behavior is similar to a pointer, and it is used in these containers to iterate over these things. Suppose you are given a list of numbers and you want to iterate over them, then here is the iterator. So iterator is nothing, it is like a pointer that is going to point something or somewhere, like a pointer used to point to some location where we can access the data from their location. So iterator is also going to do the same thing. It is then it is an intelligent pointer, and there are many types of it: input iterators, output iterators, forward iterators, bidirectional iterators, random access iterators, and we will see all of them. So in the coming video we will going to explore this more. So let us see some STL. Suppose you want to do some sorting operation from the algorithm section of the STL. You just include the algorithm part and you will have all the functionality present here. Suppose you want to do something with vector, you want to play around with the vector, include this and you will have the vector. Suppose you want to do something from the string class, include this and you will have all the string functionality. But there is one more header file which includes all these standard library, and you will see a lot of time people using this. This is this one, but actually this is not an advisable library to use, because first of all it includes all the libraries, so it is going to take unnecessary longer time to compile. Secondly, many compilers fails to acknowledge this header file, so it is not good practice to use this, but we use this anyhow to save our time. So this was all in the STL. We'll meet you in the next video, which is the vector, and we will talk detailed explanation of this vector.